He's literally going goblin mode.
He's actual goblin
He's
mode
quite
now.
literally going goblin mode.
And that's where the term was coined.
This is where it was originated. Hello, and welcome to HAZMAT, the only show that when watched through a little circular stone, we become creepy little goblins.
Talking about like a big eye polo. It's a polo. It's like a big polo.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Harry.
And today we're watching the Spiderwick Chronicles. All of them?
Yeah, the Chronicles
All
of
the
Spiderwick,
Chronicles,
the Lion,
yeah.
the Witch, and the Goblin.
Yeah, that's the one. No, they did only one of these. There was a handful of books that I read as a child, and I used to love this film very much, and I like the books very much. And I think they kind of condensed all the books into this, because there's not that much story, I think.
Oh, yeah, like they just did one super movie.
Yeah, the books are quite short, and I think they covered quite a lot of it in this and just did it once. I have a lot of nostalgia for this one. You haven't seen it, though?
No. That's weird they do it the other way round.
It's rare.
Normally, like, it's you take one book and you spread it out into a bunch of movies
Right,
and
to make
water
more.
the whole thing down, not the other way around.
This was 2008. They weren't doing that stuff.
That's
back
the
then.
wildest thing to me, is that this came out in 2008. It seems so much earlier than that.
Yeah, Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
This came out the same year as Iron Man.
I mean, that's just blowing my mind. This came out the same year as Titanic. Isn't that crazy?
I don't think that one's
Isn't
right.
that
I don't think
crazy?
that one's right.
Because they
That's
just seem like
not.
such different films.
It came out the same year as The Incredible Hulk, because that was the same year as Iron Man.
This came out the same year as The Incredibles. Isn't
No,
that
that's
crazy?
it. No,
That's
no,
madness
no,
that that
no.
So,
Is that Alan Rickman?
God, I wish. Yeah, man, God, I love this film, and I can't wait to experience it again. It's kind of rare that we do one that I'm nostalgic for and that you haven't seen.
Yeah. These are the kind of ones that like kind of flew by, because I don't think I was super into like these kind of children's fantasy books
Right,
when I was growing up.
yeah.
There
See,
weren't
yeah,
like many big, other than Harry Potter, there weren't really any big series that I was.
Oh, see, I used
into.
to eat through them. Spiderwick, Series of Unfortunate Events. I did.
Yeah,
I would just eat books when I was younger.
that's not a healthy diet. It's not. But then again, like I've seen stuff without knowing the code, because I went to see Aragon.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what Aragon was.
Oh right, yeah, you didn't read
And I
the
saw it, and I was like, this movie sucks. And then I came out, and I was like, even the people that read the books were like, this movie sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can get bigger pets here, right, Mom?
Sure, good cow.
Honestly, I totally forgot.
Freddie Highmore's in this.
Freddie Highmore's in this. He plays twins. No, the mum is Nancy from Weeds. Did you ever watch Weeds?
No.
The show Weeds. But I wouldn't have watched
I don't
Weeds
agree with drugs.
the last time I watched this. I do agree with drugs.
I don't agree
I'd like
with
that on the
them,
record.
unless they're medicinal.
I actually don't agree with the medicinal ones.
Yeah, I think just get on with it.
Only illegal and recreational, please.
Do you think Freddie Highmore and Freddie Highmore were ever in the same room when
They
filming
refused.
the scenes?
They actually refused to.
They didn't get along
They
at
don't
all.
get
That's why
along.
they had to film them separately.
Well, they've never been in anything together since, have they?
No.
They do separate. One went off to do that Doctor show. The other one went to do Bates Motel.
Yeah.
It's like you never see them in the same thing, do you?
What are you doing? Unpacking?
So yeah, he's doing twins. One of them's like the posh nerd, and one of them's like the cool rebel.
So Zach and Cody.
So Zach and
They're
Cody.
doing Zack and Cody
They're doing Zack and
method.
Cody, but with goblins. So
That
So
would have been brilliant.
if I haven't sold you the Spiderwick Chronicles, I don't know what. If that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will.
You can tell he's the cool one because he's wearing a hoodie,
Yeah, and the other one's wearing a shirt.
wearing
at
a
all
button-up
times.
shirt.
Where's my fencing medal, Jared?
The sister is somebody as well. She went on to do some things. I don't know, man. I'm just phoning it in.
This actor did appear in other stuff.
I don't know, fuck it. No, she's. I think she's the girl from Stormbreaker.
That was a guy. That was a blonde-haired boy.
She's Alex Rider.
No, that's a blonde.
That's where I know her from.
You're thinking of Jimmy Carr.
She's playing. She played Jimmy Carr in Stormbreaker.
She was Jimmy Carr's stunt double. For
God.
actually disgusting.
That's the goblin juice, I think.
Because that's not
the
that.
goblin juice.
That wasn't even just water. There were bits in that. There were chunks in that.
Soup.
There were actual vomit.
Where's the fucking soup coming?
You've got some kind of soup tyrant living under the house, and that's just something you kids are going to have to get accustomed to. Look, we're all making sacrifices. You're just going to have to live with the fact that a soup tyrant lives beneath the floorboards.
And he will spray you with soup.
And yeah, it does affect the plumbing. That is all the plumbing in the house, not just the sinks. That could be the shower, it could be the toilet.
You flush. It's all oxtail, mate.
But we can make a game of it. Yeah, you say, is that oxtail or is that someone's chronic diarrhea.
You have to taste it to find out.
No smelling.
No smelling. That's
smelling,
cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating.
You're still coming tomorrow, right?
Also, I have a memory of this being British, but it's American, I guess. He's doing a very convincing American accent for being like 3 years old or whatever.
I don't think he's 3. I think
4?
he's a lot older than that.
4.5 at a push, mate.
I don't think you've ever seen a child before.
40?
Why have you gone the complete opposite end?
Can't you at least pretend you wanted to come and see us?
What's the matter, Freddy? Problems with your father?
Oh yes, classic.
Oh, abandonment issues? Is that what you've got, Freddy?
Oh yes, classic. Just a rat.
Yeah, the subtitles say rat knocked back.
Oh, they've spoiled him, eh?
That's fucking... Yeah, I hate it when they do that to me.
Oh, come on now.
What are you... No.
You've just got here, man. You've
We've
just moved in.
Jared, Grace, put that broom down.
There's something in the wall.
Now!
I'm trying to grow weed in the basement. Put that down.
Could just be a rat.
Oh, he said rat. He name dropped it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe... Was that a rat mention?
Is that a motherfucking rat reference?
This is one of those things they use to send food upstairs. What are they called?
Dumbwaiter.
Dumb waiter. I've always loved that they're called that.
A dumb waiter.
Dumb waiter.
You dumb
You
waiter.
dumb fucking waiter.
You're never going to amount to anything. You're just a dumb waiter.
You're just a dumb waiter. He's off.
Why would you immediately decide that's the best course of action, is to get in the dumb waiter?
Because it gets you to wherever the food's going. Or wherever the food's come from.
But they do... I think they put up signage on it to say that you're not actually supposed to get in them.
Oh, live a little.
That is a 40-year-old man doing that.
He's going to do his back in there.
Jared Leto, leave this place.
How do you know my first name, but not my second?
Do not dare to read this book.
I would honestly guess Freddie Highmore has been American in more things than he's been British. I can't off the top of my head... Finding Neverland, I think he's British. Mm-hmm. But off the top of my head, I can't name
American.
that many things he's been British in.
Good Doctor, also American.
Yeah, he's doing American in this. Other things he's been in.
Was it him in Charlie and Chocolate Factory?
Oh, of course, yeah. Because we were confused as to where it was even set, I think, when we were watching it.
Yeah, because John Depp was American.
John Depp, did you just say?
Yeah, John Depp.
John Depp? Is that what you said? Rats!
Is that a motherfucking rat reference? That's less of a reference, that's just more...
They're there.
Just there.
It's a cameo,
there they
actually.
are.
We've stepped up to a cameo. Although I think they're mice, actually.
No, don't say that. Don't break my heart.
Arthur Spiderwick's Field Guide. Woo, woo, woo. Bro, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. He learns about all the creatures. And there's all in the... When I read the books, they put all the drawings in the books and they're illustrated, man. I need a minute.
Apologies to anyone called Arthur, but I think you're pretty much typecast to be a bit of a dork.
There's never been a cool Arthur. Name one.
Even Arthur Weasley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a real nerdy name.
King
Now
Arthur.
you said that.
King Arthur.
Massive nerd.
They tried to make him cool in Merlin, but like even then...
Well, he used maths and physics to get the sword out.
No.
So
nerd. Dork.
Geek.
Dorko.
Oh,
is that how he died? From Crow?
Crow, yeah.
That's so lame.
Hold still. Please, Mom, just cut it!
Oh, no. The goblins have tied her up. The goblins have tied her up.
That's cultural appropriation. Why are they giving her dreads?
They've given her dreads.
Giving her dreads. That's problematic. This isn't something normal children do.
Fencing, yeah.
No.
In the countryside, there's nothing else to do. In 2008, come on now.
2008 countryside. All we have to do, like...
Fencing.
That's what?
Number one.
Like 2 years after YouTube was established? Do you think anything good was on there?
Couple of Lonely Island skits and that video at the zoo or whatever.
Me at the Zoo?
Me at the zoo.
Me at the Zoo?
That's about it, I think.
Hey guys, you want to come around and we're watching Me at the Zoo later?
You guys want to watch Me at the Zoo tonight? I can't wait.
Can't wait, brother. I'll be there.
I've never seen it.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. I've never seen it. I found another dumbwaiter. There's so many in the house.
It's actually, the house is 60% dumbwaiter.
It's the only way to get
They're
around the house.
load-bearing dumbwaiters.
Don't move that one. Don't move it.
Nope, don't get in that.
Entire second
The whole
floor is
ceiling will
hinging on that
collapse.
dumbwaiter.
I read you liked it.
Look, honey, now it's sweet and salty.
I read you liked it. You don't fucking know me.
You're not God.
Really hoping you actually exist.
Who are you talking to? Goblins? Gerblins?
God himself.
Joblins?
Me at church be like...
God, I really hope you exist. Otherwise, all of this has been for fucking nothing.
Otherwise, I could have slept in this morning. Well, the subtitle has actually
Thanks,
ruined it there.
subtitles, thank you.
The subtitle has actually just said thimble stack there.
That's tag.
What did I
Thimble
say?
tack.
Thimble tack.
You said stack.
That's what I meant.
Fake.
I've never seen this, so
Fake,
I've never
man.
actually seen this.
No, I'm taking back everything I said.
Here he is, look, a little chappy, cheeky little boy.
That was a 40-year-old at least. Yeah, I'd say even older.
But you looked and found the book.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
now
got
we
it.
get green.
He's hulking out. He's hulking
He's
out.
on green mode. He's
Oh,
on green
fuck.
mode.
He's literally going goblin mode.
He's actual goblin
He's
mode
quite
now.
literally going goblin mode.
And that's where the term was coined.
This is where it was originated.
You're not you when you're hungry.
And this is where that originated from.
That's where it originated from.
All the years protecting it now ruined by a little twit.
Twat.
You twat.
Ah, goblins! Goblins are here!
Yes!
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
Go ahead! Have a look at the mess you made!
Here we go, look, the stone. Look for the fucking polo mint.
Oh, they're like frogs.
Yeah, big frogs.
Oh my god. Simon.
Alvin,
God.
Theodore. They're all here.
They're all there. The stone is just see chipmunks.
Wait, don't go out there, they'll see you!
What the fuck is you, son?
Little pig, little piggy boy.
What beast?
The ogre, of course!
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, of course.
I gave 100 people stones that make you see goblins.
Can you spend a night in this goblin camp?
I asked 100 people to not leave the circle or the goblins would get them.
I will give you $10,000 if you step out right now. $10,000, man, that's life changing. I gotta do it. I'm leaving. I gotta take it. Holy shit, what are those? I wasn't lying about the goblins.
Yeah, you heard about all the behind the scenes drama of the Beast games. Apparently, like goblins are ripping people apart and stuff. It's crazy.
Like
man.
he's got actual creatures
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah, I never liked the look of him. I never did. I knew it. I knew there was something going on.
Yeah, behind that emotionless, dead-eyed smile, you
Yeah.
knew something was happening.
You knew there was ogres just ready to kill.
I asked my friends here to invite you to a nice little meeting.
Anyone that associates goblins is probably evil.
Yeah, he doesn't look good, does he?
If you associate with goblins and actually made up to look evil, you probably are.
Yeah. If you've got sort of only one eye and it's incredibly evil looking, you're probably evil.
My other eye is a big stone circle. Have you seen it?
Do they have the book?
This is a lovely photo.
The composition's really nice.
I'll go get it and give it to you. I swear.
Are you crying? Grow up.
Grow up. You're like, what, 45?
You're older than I am. Just put the camera to the goblin. I want to look at it in HD.
This film's only on 360p, I think. They showed it.
2008, yeah.
They showed it in the cinema, 360p. We were all like, what's going on?
Huh?
Massive screen. Look at these. Honestly, this blew my tiny mind, by the way.
What?
The fact that it's the same guy and they're like doing this.
Somehow fighting.
Just generally the film, the fact that they're both there and it's just one guy.
Fighting some guy in a green morph suit. Right?
Yeah. They didn't even get like a similar looking kid for the, like the back of the head. It's just a fully grown man in a morph suit that they then shrank down. Oh shit, get back in the fucking circle!
You've got swords actually. Why didn't you kill them with swords? Remember we saw them fencing?
You know, Mom left me in charge.
There we go,
There you go. There you go.
Time to kill them.
I'm Mallory, they're short, aim below your knees.
Mallory, they're short. Yeah, just roast them. Mallory, they're short, fat.
You green little, ugly, goblin-looking motherfuckers. See, this is cool
That's
because they actually let them kill them.
This is cool because it's a girl doing that.
No.
And that blew my tiny mind.
You're like, what? Girls can use swords? That doesn't make sense.
It was my first experience of knowing they could put the same person on screen twice. And it was my first experience of seeing a girl with a sword. Which one do you think was my bigger awakening?
The eye polo, I think.
No, it was when the mum was sprayed with soup.
They can do that? They have special effects to do that now? Why would a bird not be able to get to us? That's just a bird.
The circle goes up to the sky. It's all around. It's like a big force
Okay, but
field.
that's not some kind of magical creature. That is just a bird.
That's the guy, I think.
No, that is just a bird. It is a regular bird.
Yeah, they also can't get in. It's like a weird side effect. We don't really know how to fix that.
We managed to create this protective circle. It wards off ghosts, ghouls, goblins, demons, and also every common variety of garden bird.
Look at this. That's cool, isn't it? They've got the little thing on. I think I made that as a kid.
Oh, like your own.
I think I made my own. Well, like me and my friends we all like this. And we
Yeah.
like it.
That eyepiece looks like something that you would have gotten bit by bit in like a kid's magazine. Like
Oh
they had
yeah,
the
yeah.
things-
You build it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they did like a Spiderwick magazine.
They did a Jackie Chan Adventures magazine because I.
You're
remember-
right. I had some of the talismans.
The talismans.
I had some.
I had some of the talismans.
Yeah.
And I was
God.
I remember being very disappointed
Unlocking memories left and
because
right.
they were metal and they were small, like quite small. And they were very thin. They were more like pendants or something.
Right. And they also didn't give you any powers as well.
And like I would have preferred them like big chunky ones, like in the show.
Oh, like yeah, the big ones.
It's a mole troll.
This kid take one look at this reptilian lizard beast and say that's a mole troll. Where, brother? Where do you see that?
He's read the book. He knows them all now.
Okay, but who decided that?
What do you mean?
Who decided to call it that?
Arthur Spiderwick.
What a fucking dumb motherfucker.
He discovered them all.
What a fucking idiot. Who looks at a fucking like obvious reptilian lizardy crocodile thing and go, mole. That
Mole
that
troll.
looked like a motherfucking
He's
mole.
underground. He's tunneling.
There are tunneling lizards.
Moles are more famous for it. You don't
But
think of
he
tunneling
doesn't
lizards.
look like a mole.
But he's acting like a mole. Maybe he's undercover as a spy. He's a mole.
Spiders go
He's
underground.
actually on their side. He's a double agent. He's a double agent.
I just think the things that you're naming should look like what you're naming them.
Right. So how do you explain guinea pigs?
They look like the country.
They're the shape of the country. By the way, we're in New York now.
No, we're not.
I think.
No,
suddenly reached the
otherwise
city.
the Empire State Building would be right there. I know the.
Is that not
I
it?
know the layout of
What's
New
that
York
then?
City.
What's
at
that?
The back of my hand.
Oh, sorry, it's an air duct. It's an air duct on top.
That's some kind of corner shop.
I could have sworn.
You
I
can tell
could
by
have
the
sworn.
Coca-Cola
For a
signs
second.
on the outside.
He's just making soup. He's making more soup for the guy downstairs.
We're giving him this weapon. We're making this really hot soup to weaponize.
We're making chemical weapons. This is chemical warfare now.
We're weaponizing the soup tyrant against you.
Yeah, we might as well have him on our side. But I think that guy was. I think Thimbletack is the soup type.
We're giving you this
Turns
power
out.
up. We're leveling you up.
Yeah.
Aunt Lucinda?
Yes.
Who the
What
fuck
do you
are
want?
you?
What the fuck you want?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mallory Grace, and this is my brother Jared.
Hey, I'm Mallory, and this is one of my brothers. We're actually running out of the effects budget, so we only brought one. Ooh.
What is that? A Pokemon?
Hey! There's like a laundry detergent advert now.
Febreze.
2 in 1.
Wow, fresh.
Daddy, you're going insane. What's happening? Have you fucking lost your mind?
Not moths. That's my one weakness.
They also can't get in the circle, by the way.
Those are just regular moths.
They're close enough to birds that they can't get in.
Anything with wings, really. Any creature with the power of flight.
Yeah. Also, any plane heading overhead.
Yeah.
It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, we had to reroute all the air traffic.
It just bursts into
Yeah,
flames.
there's 2 places planes are not allowed to fly over. It's there and just above the village from the village.
Yeah.
When I say suicide, and you say goblins, here is where they put you.
If you say goblins, they put you in here. No context. Just if you say that word.
They throw you in here and lock you up.
You can never say the word goblins in the presence of another person, ever.
This feels like it should have been Miriam Margolyes.
Yeah, character actor Miriam Margolyes, yeah.
That's the one. No, I mean investment banker Miriam Margolyes. Whoa! Pirate Goblin's back.
What the fuck? How'd they get inside the circle of mushrooms that's definitely around the place they are now?
Mom?
Were you trying to kill Aunt Lucinda? With a sword?
Yes.
I mean...
That's actually a more rational explanation from what we were
It's actually-
really doing.
yeah.
It's easier to explain that way.
I hate you, and I don't want to live with you.
Oi, that's your mother.
Don't you think you should just tell him?
This may be a bad time to bring it up, but I hate you and I don't want to live with you too. Would that work with any shape, or does it have to be a circle?
Yeah, could you theoretically do like a pentagon?
Well, that would summon demons. I think. That would actually. That would.
It would have the opposite
That would
effect.
exacerbate your problems.
Yeah, I think it has to be a circle to avoid any sort of points to it.
But like a square, maybe might be okay.
I suppose so.
Triangle's a bit iffy.
Keep inside the triangle.
I think triangles are iffy.
I think they would start disappearing inside if it was a triangle.
Yeah.
And you can't fly over that either.
What about a hexagon?
I think that someone's witches.
If it's an octagon, you have to then like put on
Fight
your gloves
it.
and fight.
Yeah. I think dodecahedron's the safest option to go for you.
Yeah. Come on. There's nothing associated with that.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh wow, that's some kind of creature.
Oh
It can't go in a
shit!
circle. Oh,
It can't come in.
wings.
It can't come in.
Wings.
Fucking hell!
Jared, Simon, be careful.
Be careful. Just gets mauled. They're so calm for this happening. By the way, you are like 30,000 feet in the air,
No seatbelts.
and you are so calm about it.
No reins.
Yeah.
No saddle. Nothing.
Just on there. You'll never believe who it is. You're never gonna believe it.
Snape.
He's back. It's Snape.
Your daughter, our great aunt. She sent us.
Lucy? She's only 6.5 years old.
See, me and him, we've got a similar thing going on. You know, he can't tell ages either.
You should not have brought this outside the circle.
I know. But I brought it to you so you could destroy it.
You need to eat it. Eat it. Page by page.
That's the only way to destroy it. All right. For you.
Come on, you can do it, Arthur. You can do it. Arthur, come on. Get it down, you Arthur. Get it down, yeah. It's the only way we can defeat the Goblin King.
Yeah, that's good. I reckon about 6 out of 10. That banging.
God, what's happened to him? I haven't seen him for a
I
while.
think he went insane or
Fucking
something.
Bevo.
I think he went genuinely insane.
He just had his 5 minutes of fame and left.
What's wrong?
Where's my book? What is this?
It's a fucking cookbook. Thimbletack, you bastard. I told you he was a little bastard.
You fucking piece of shit.
Thimble fuck. Ooh, they're learning some recipes. Woo!
What the fuck is this? A soul fly? What the fuck does that even mean?
So Christmassy.
It has the spirit of Christmas. And he's died.
He's been overwhelmed, outnumbered.
He's been eaten by the flesh-eating bugs. Consumed.
We came
by the
here.
horde.
We didn't get what we wanted. He said fuck all about how to defeat them.
we actually got no
Waste
new
of time.
information.
Waste of time. Useless man. Didn't know
have to
anything.
go there.
Turns out he's an idiot.
We learned nothing new.
And then he was eaten by a bunch of flesh-eating
We're
fairies.
no
or whatever,
closer
so.
to defeating the goblin horde.
Now we have to get back here and defeat all of them somehow by ourselves. We're children. We are children. How can we be expected to do this? Oh, you've crashed into the house there.
You've done it again! There's been holes in the wall!
That's what kills them all. After all this, they just crash into the
Lure
house.
them all into the house. Lure all the goblins into the house. Now drive the car into it.
It's the soup man. Oh, imagine seeing that for the first time, eh? What would you do? What would you do in this situation? What would you do in this
I'd
situation?
probably
right?
go, goblins are very low level enemies. I'll just go kill them.
That's what you'd say.
Yeah, I'd say.
If I was like really panicky all of a sudden, you came home from work. I was
Yeah.
really panicky. I was like, "Harry, quick, get in!" And you were like, "What?"
Well, what's going on?
And then I like sort of put the curtain back, and I gave you this little stone to look
Yeah.
through. You look through, and then just outside there was just probably about 250 goblins.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd say, first, I'll just confirm that. I'd be like, there's goblins first. Just to confirm the goblins.
And I'd be like, I think so. I haven't talked to them, but I think so.
I'd say we'll probably be okay because goblins are very low level enemies.
Okay. So that is what you say.
Yeah, I'd say goblins.
Even after all that context.
Actually, at the end of the day, goblins are real low. They're
That'd
quite
be your first thing to say.
Those are like the first 10 minutes of the game. You're probably fighting goblins, to be honest.
Right, I'll be so I'll be there like, what game you talk about? This is real life, man. This is real life.
Yeah, but it follows the same logic.
I'll be like, come on, man. I don't know what we gotta do.
Hey,
I
listen,
don't know what we
like,
gotta-"
look, if there's anything you don't have to ever worry about fighting, goblins, skeletons, wolves, all very low level.
I'll be like, this is real life, man. This is real life, man.
Yeah, very, very easy.
Do you even have a
to
sword?
beat.
Do you even have a sword or any weapon of any kind?
I've got a hammer.
All right, I'll do. Give me the fucking hammer. Give me the fucking hammer. That's what I'll be doing. because I'm furiously masturbating.
I'm on a treadmill on the highest setting. I can't get off. Those floorboards are not attached particularly well. They're just pushing them up with very easily.
Oh yeah, they were clearly.
They
just
didn't actually
placed,
nail any of them down.
placed on a loose framework.
I'll be fine.
Fuck it. Oh my god, they are being burnt with acid.
What the fuck? That's soup.
They're being burnt with soup. I can't believe the soup paid off. The soup paid off, and that's not the first time I've said that.
They've got spray bottles. Mum made the right decision. She's got a fucking cleaver.
Yeah, she's made the right call out.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a demon! That's a demon! Oh my god, he's ugly as hell!
Nothing came from hell!
I believe in God now. Because
Quickly,
I've
everyone
seen
pray!
the devil.
Everyone pray!
That's the tagline for Spiderwick Chronicles. I believe in God now as I have seen the devil. Really weird marketing. Jesus, there's not going to be much of this house left, is there? This is like when they bring Clifford home. And he grows.
Well, I assume it's going to be sort of like Jumanji, and that at the end they all get sucked into the back into the world they came from, and it resets everything back to when they first started.
Oh, I remember this scene. Oh, shit. Because he almost swears. He almost did a swear.
Well, you don't know what he was going to say because they use made-up fantasy words a lot of the time.
Oh, shitful.
Come on, snappy one-liner, come on.
Book safe?
You fucking...
No snappy one-liner.
No, you piece of shit.
Just
Get
genuine questions. Is the book safe? Here we go. What's his big catchphrase going to be? What's the little snappy quirky line? Book safe? Well, guess who it is?
Dad,
It's only bloody Daddy-O.
the last time we were on the phone, you said the next time we met, you had something you needed to say to me.
Oh, right, of course. Goblins are real. Ghouls are real. Just a thing called a mole troll. Stupid fucking name, by the way. Doesn't look anything like a mole.
We could have done with that 3 days ago.
Jared?
Wrong answer.
Way! Fuck you. Green-blooded motherfucker.
But now you've given him the knife.
Yeah. Now he's a massive goblin with a knife.
Now he's much more powerful than he was before. Oh, they need the grandma from Aliens in the Attic.
Oh, she'd have this sorted out in an afternoon, I tell you what.
What are snakes weak to? How do you beat a snake?
Can't
strangle it. Can't strangle it.
Feed it a bowling ball.
No. I feel like it relative ease.
But it would kind of sit in there and it wouldn't digest. I'm thinking long term.
Thinking the long term.
I mean,
I'm
obviously in
thinking
this
the long
situation, it needs to be a bit of a quicker
game. Yeah,
method.
we need a bit more immediacy, but...
But I'm talking like if you need to slowly and surely kill a
if
snake.
you need to hinder him for the rest of his life.
Right. Then I'm the man to come to for that.
Now, there's been a really good payoff is throughout the film if he tricks him into eating like multiple bowling balls, so that
It weighs it
that's
down.
how he's weak by the end.
You can barely move at the end.
Into the big hole.
Oh, he was just a bird the whole time.
Ah!
Oh, let's go. Hog squeal, baby.
But now he's evil. I think that's how it works.
He's absorbed the evilness.
I'm sorry.
No, listen.
For what I said, I didn't mean.
Jared, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Jared. It's not
It's
your
not
fault.
your fault.
It's not your fault.
Miriam's back.
We got her out of that place because we went back and we all said that goblins were real.
All of us.
And we're like, well, can't argue. Like
With everyone.
maybe it was a couple of you. Maybe we just we'd section you as well. But when it's all of you,
I mean, if you guys have all
Who
backed up the
voice?
story, then I guess.
My little guardian angel. I've missed you so much.
Oh, romance plot between these two? Anyone?
perhaps.
I missed you. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's disgusting. That disgusts me.
Slobbering all over him. Here he comes!
I can control them now.
Thought I died again, bitch. I haven't.
Do you know how old I am?
I'm gonna guess 14, maybe? At a push?
Oh, I'm just spitballing here. Ballpark 9.
He's fucking de-aged her. She gets to live again. Her whole life again.
I have absorbed your life force.
Now I have 80 more years. I wonder how that looked for the rest of them.
What the fuck? He's a vampire! Oh my god! Oh, she moved back in and then she's just off immediately.
Let's go.
I can't wait to spend more time with you, Aunt Lucinda. Oh, okay.
Back to the void.
Never mind.
I just pictured them all clearing and they just dropped to the floor.
Well, they're just walking, but they're still walking, but on nothing.
Like a game's glitched or something. They're just like walking.
They do like another scene like later where they're like fixing up the house and they're still like just in the back. You can see them in the background, like shot, like they're still walking.
Just high in the air. Like when you lose a balloon and it just keeps going.
I swallowed an ogre whole. You could be next.
Oh,
Thank you, Seth Rogen.
Thanks, Rogan.
Our house is still completely fucked up.
Yeah, by the way, it's going to cost us a lot.
We don't have the money.
And the mum works in an office in town, and that's her only income. There we have it.
A story about demons, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, great worms, mind flayers.
Yep.
They had them all.
They had them all. They had all them.
The greatest hit, they had them all.
Dragonflies,
Birds,
planes, trains.
automobiles.
Yeah.
Had everything.
Had it all. Had it all.
Freddie Highmore. Do it again. Fuck you, cowards.
Pretty high more again. That holds up for me. What did you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's got that like 2000s charm to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, it's one of those, I have such a nostalgic memory of it. I have such a connection to it that it's one of those I will never not like it.
I think it was just missing. What it was just missing was one singular sort of standout performer. Because I think because I had no affinity or connection to either of them.
Oh yeah.
I think I preferred Aliens in the Attic when we watched it because of that one guy, like the boyfriend character. And, like, his physical performance throughout.
It needed
was,
like a
the
comedy.
Yeah,
sort of
like
thing.
just one kind of standout.
Yeah, I guess the closest to that was like either Thimbletack or Hog Squeal, but then it's not quite the same.
It's not the same when
vibe.
it's CGI characters.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, man, I have such fun memories. Seeing it again was very nice, but it's one of those. It just kind of flies by. It just hits all the like beats. It doesn't do anything like crazy
easy to
special.
watch.
It's not subverting anything. It's just a shameless 2008 film. And
a 2004 really. 2000. I reckon 2004, 3 or 4 would have been more appropriate.
Well, I don't think they developed it by then.
I think maybe they should go back.
I don't even know if the books were written.
Or even
by
like
then.
2006. Just go back and retroactively just change the year.
I think there's a series going on at the minute. Yeah, look, on Disney Plus. They've redone it. Ooh. But I just think it'll be crap probably because everything is now.
You've become very jaded and cynical in recent years.
I missed 2008. Thank you for watching HAZMAT, watching the Spiderwick Chronicles.
If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see us do more stuff like this in the future, you can support the channel by leaving a like or a comment. You can hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you'll be alerted to all our more recent uploads. And as always, all of our socials will be listed down in the description.
And join us next time where I find a mysterious book that is just full of weird drawings of rats.
Just gonna do this whole life, rest of my life, just in case.
In case one shows up.
Just in case.
One might show up.
I don't think it even had to be a stone. I think it's just the circle motif. I think circles was the big thing.
Yeah.
Circles.
If they just did that.
Post Malone knows what he's talking about.
I'm going to do a dodecahedron.
Not with that number of fingers, you ain't.